Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Virgo. So we're going to focus on their intentions and their feelings towards you. So apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings, I already said that. Sorry, Virgo. Also, if you guys want to join my channel membership, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me, my channel. I would really appreciate that if you guys did join, okay? So what messages do we have for Virgo? Messages for Virgo. For Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? The person that they're dealing with, their true feelings and intentions towards Virgo. We have mental health. This person could be struggling with their mental health. You are the person, you are the first person to make me feel this way. Childhood woundings are influencing my actions. Passion and desire. This person is really, really, really attracted to you. I abandon people to make myself feel important. I wish I could turn back time and do things over. Silent treatment. You guys are not talking right now. There's no communication. This person's giving you the silent treatment here to abuse you, I feel. That's not good. Yeah, it's to abuse you, to control you, to get you to fall in line of what they want and what they need, what their narrative is. Like, I feel like if you don't follow it, this person flies off the handle. You know, I feel like this person's just cramming shit down your throat and they just want you to be okay with it. So, you know, when it comes to this individual here, this person's showing you a lot of disrespect here and they just want you to be okay with it. There is, yeah, you know, there is a saying, you know, you love the person for the good and the bad, right? But if there is disrespect and it does not align with your core values and your morals and stuff like that, and you stay in that situation like this, you basically end up betraying yourself. No one should ever accept any sort of disrespect. Yeah. I understand loving someone's good and they're bad, but if the behavior affects you in a negative way, there's no point in staying. Yeah. There's no point in staying because, like I said, you end up betraying yourself in the end. Yeah. So you end up losing in a way too. You don't gain. You just end up with a 6-foot baby or something like that. Just being a complete asshole and they have no awareness that they're doing that. And sometimes, you know, it does stem from their childhood traumas and their childhood pain that they haven't dealt with. And, you know, they just end up taking it out on other people here, which is not fair, right? So this person doesn't really know how to regulate their own emotions here. Yeah, they don't know how to regulate it. So let's see what else we have. What else is going on in this dynamic? What else is going on in this dynamic? What else? What else? All right, so, well, toxic relationship here. This is a very toxic dynamic. Your intuition, your body is already telling you that you have to go. Sometimes your body can pick up on something that's not right for you, even before your logical mind can. Yeah, your body is telling you to go. Yeah, I do feel like you guys have separated from this person here with ex-lover. Some of you guys could be having like ex sex here. You know, some of you guys could be having sex with your ex, hooking up with this person here. That's not a great idea either because it keeps that wound open. Yeah, the wound never really closes. I just feel like, you know, it's really up to you, but the best thing to do is to rip off the Band-Aid and just close the door on this. Yeah, you're keeping the door open for this individual here to do what they want with you, basically, because you're essentially allowing it and that you're enabling this person's behavior. So sometimes we also have to kind of like realize the role that we play in this, you know? How am I contributing to the situation? Okay, this person's treating me in a crappy way. Am I allowing it to happen? You know, so the more that you stay in the situation, the more that this person feels that they could get away with it. And I feel like you're having a hard time getting away with this because there is a bond, there is a strong soul connection here. And we have Mask on the bottom of the deck. I feel like with synchronicities and signs, the universe is already forcing you out of this situation. So it's kind of like, it's really up to you, kind of like, okay, whether you want to really fully pull the plug on this or not, and pull the trigger on this, okay? Figuratively, please don't literally pull the trigger on somebody with a real weapon. So we have intuition, we have toxic relationship, we have ex-lover, we have hookup, we also have breakup, and also we have soulmates. So let's see, tell me about the outcome and advice here for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know, look out for, and work on? What else does Virgo need to know, look out for, and work on? What else does Virgo need to know, look out for, and work on? What else does Virgo need to know, look out for, and work on? So with the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Okay. I feel like what's going to happen is that you're going to make a decision here to move away from the situation and pull back here and drop this. You're going to feel like this is the right thing to do. So, some of you guys are definitely getting synchronicities and intuitive hits regarding the situation, for sure. Yeah, the signs are all there. Synchronicities are showing up here. What else do we have? We have the Two of Swords. Excuse me. I almost burped. I'm sorry. Three of Swords. I just swallowed it. Okay, so we have Temperance. It's really important for you to heal at this time. Yeah. It's really important for you to heal because I feel like you've been through a lot of turmoil. I really feel like because this person has so much trauma, this person has had such a traumatizing childhood, this person emotionally dumped all their traumas onto you. And just keep in mind, because someone here is operating from the place of fight or flight, you know, survival mode, place of ego here, this person doesn't even realize they're doing it. Because it's sometimes, you know, what happens because they get so used to doing this, you know, they're on autopilot. Yeah, they're on autopilot. So the Queen of Pentacles. And also the Seven of Cups. You're really confused right now. I feel like you're trying to get back to like reality. I feel like you're trying to get back to the ground here because I feel like for a long time, you know, you may have been feeling like you've been kind of like in the twilight zone. You know, you're feeling like, you know, you may not have been living in reality because I feel like this energy that you came across is something that you're not really used to. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, everyone has some sort of level of trauma here, but I do feel like for some of you guys, Virgo, some of you guys may have grown up in, you know, a very kind of like a safe household, you know, with everything that you needed, everything that you wanted was there for you, you know. But with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, yeah, you're trying to move away from this. Some of you guys may be physically moving away to get away from this person here. You're missing the good times about this person. You think about this person a lot. You're thinking about what could have been, yeah, with this individual here. And I feel like right now with the Magician, you're trying to go off to manifest on your own here. Right now, you're pouring all your energies and your time into your manifestations and your growth and your healing here. So I feel like you guys are definitely like kind of like leveling up and glowing up at this time. Yeah, you guys are leveling up and glowing up. And that you guys haven't had enough of the situation. So, Virgo, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks for now, you guys, and bye.